Okay, so let me tell you a story. So back in 2021, there was a young, handsome real estate agent, and he was fresh into the industry with hopes of becoming Lower Hutt's top agent. Now, quickly, he was selling one, two homes a month. He was starting to build momentum, and then it all came crashing down. Well, not quite. He got an offer from a property developer to join their team in sales and marketing and decided to take it. But he really enjoyed being a real estate agent for the most part. There was one part of the job, though, spoiler alert, this is my story, that he hated. And that was the social media content side. Now, what I found was the whole industry was completely overlooking social media content as a whole. Every agent, for the most part, was just doing just listed, just sold, and maybe some testimonials here and there. Possibly some younger agents were doing like, day in the life kind of stuff, them doing cold calls, whatever. And I really wanted to do something different. I wanted to be myself. I wanted to be posting a lot more on more platforms. But what I realized was that it was really difficult. There's so much friction involved in picking up your camera and talking to it and then editing it and trying to think, what have I got to do with the captions and the description and the thumbnail? Not really that, but agencies didn't really provide tools to the agents to actually build your profile. It was pretty much just a standard templated list of, random kind of Canva social media tiles that you could post. So I was working really hard to try and drum up some innovation in this space and actually to start posting on multiple platforms, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, carousels, video, short form, long form, podcasts, using different video, like audio. But eventually I kind of just leveled off and stuck with the status quo. Now, fast forward to 2025. I'm no longer a real estate agent, but what I am is a real estate agency owner. And in 2026, we will be launching here, New Zealand's newest real estate agency. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to address this problem head on. The truth is that with AI and some pretty incredible tools, it takes a lot less effort for agents like you, if you're watching this right now, to film content and to distribute it to every single platform in different formats instantly. So this new agency, we will be like your in-house personal marketing team, meaning that on autopilot every month, you will have content to post that's actually you, your voice, what your hot takes, not just AI slush that, no one really cares about. But anyway, I want you to take home some actual tips from this video if you're an agent watching this right now. So the number one thing I think you should do is to set up at least a profile on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube. The big five, and actually just get all of your descriptions, your names, your headings, all of them aligned, your profile picture. And the second thing is to set up a GPT, new chat, and maybe the second thing I would do is to use ChatGPT to help keep your tone of voice across every single platform aligned, but optimize your captions, headlines, all of the stuff that you have to do written wise, optimize them for each platform. So you could actually put a prompt in saying, hey, I really need your help. I'm an agent. Ask me all the questions you'd need to know to build my tone of voice framework and my profile and all of the information you need to know about my background, my style, etc. And then I want you to help me every time I make a post to optimize this for each platform. The third tip is to use a tool like Pally or Buffer to automate the scheduling of those posts. When you have to do a new piece of social media content, you can load it up on your computer and then connect all of your platforms so you can post seamlessly. Now, the great thing is that every agent that joins here will have this all automated for them, so you don't even need to worry about it. But for everyone else, look, I just challenge you. You can actually start tomorrow. Pick up your phone, talk to camera, do whatever feels comfortable for you. I do recommend video because then you can use video to do every other format. You can extract the audio, you can turn it into a blog with this transcript. You can use some of the stills from the video to post a carousel. So I definitely would recommend video if you're comfortable. And look, we are in real estate, so you probably are comfortable at least talking to camera a little bit. But even if you're not, look, if you can just talk into your voice recorder, put that into GPT, get it to write you a few text posts, maybe start a blog. Just do something, because if you can start to build those wins and start to build your profile, it will compound over time. And then all of a sudden you actually have an asset and not just a liability with your profile online. Look, subscribe for more. I am keen to do some more of this like long form, talking through different ideas and tips I have. But please let me know if you like different styles of content, if you want more behind the scenes, if you just want like vlog stuff from me. As I said, we are launching an agency next year. So in the lead up to that, I'm keen to share more, and we'll talk soon. Subscribe.